Nestled within the crystalline waters of the Pacific, Nan Madol is not merely a city. It is an architectural and cultural enigma rising from the Pohnpei Lagoon. Unlike conventional cities built on solid land, Nan Madol consists of more than 90 artificial islets, constructed atop coral reefs and connected by a labyrinth of canals, earning it the title Venice of the Pacific. The city's location demonstrates a profound understanding of both marine and terrestrial environments. Engineers of the Saudeleur dynasty needed to account for tides, storms, and the fragile coral ecosystem while erecting massive basalt stones, some weighing several tons. The lagoon itself acted as a natural moat, providing defense against invaders and maintaining separation between political, ceremonial, and residential zones. Every feature of Nan Madol reflects a society that carefully balanced human ambition with environmental constraints, creating a city that was as much an expression of power as it was a functional habitat. The origins of Nan Madol remain shrouded in legend and mystery. Local myths recount that twin sorcerers, Odisipa and Olsipa, used magic to transport massive basalt columns from inland quarries, assembling them to form a city of unprecedented scale. While modern science dismisses magical explanations, even advanced engineering today struggles to account for the precise placement of stones weighing several tons atop unstable foundations in a lagoon. Scholars propose that the construction likely involved rafts, lever systems, and a massive coordinated workforce. But the details remain speculative. Archaeological surveys indicate deliberate design in the placement of structures. Residential platforms, ceremonial islets, and tombs were aligned with specific directions, some possibly correlating with astronomical events. This careful planning hints at a society capable of combining physical prowess, engineering skill, and cultural sophistication into a cohesive urban plan that could withstand centuries of tropical weather. Nan Madol flourished under the rule of the Saudeleur dynasty, a centralized authority that maintained social, religious, and political control across Pohnpei. The city's artificial islands were divided into functional zones, residential areas for the elite, ceremonial centers for religious observances, tombs for rulers, and administrative spaces where decisions affecting the entire island were made. Archaeologists suggest that such specialization reflects a high level of social organization, with labor divided not just by skill, but by purpose. Canals connecting the islets allowed for transport by canoe, enabling swift movement of people and goods, and likely reinforcing the Saudeleur's control over the population. The city's layout itself projected authority. The monumental basalt walls, imposing ceremonial platforms, and strategic waterways communicated power, reinforcing hierarchy through both design and function. Daily life in Nan Madol was intertwined with both survival and ceremonial practices. Residents relied on fishing, small-scale agriculture on reclaimed land, and imported goods from surrounding islands. Archaeological findings of fish bones, shells, and agricultural tools suggest a diet and economy adapted to the unique lagoon environment. Families lived in stilted homes on individual islets, maintaining small gardens while navigating canals by canoe. Children played along stone platforms and shallow channels, learning skills essential for survival, including navigation, fishing, and the maintenance of artificial islands. Meanwhile, priests and scholars conducted rituals to honor ancestors, celestial phenomena, and local deities, integrating spiritual practice into daily routines. The city functioned as a highly interconnected organism, where economic activity, social organization, and religious practice supported each other in sustaining urban life. The construction techniques employed at Nan Madol remain a source of fascination. Basalt stones, some over 12 feet in length, were transported from quarries up to 10 miles away. How such enormous stones were moved remains debated. Hypotheses range from rafts floated across water to rollers and levers used in coordinated human effort. The placement of these stones with extraordinary precision on artificial islets suggests a sophisticated understanding of weight distribution, foundation stabilization, and engineering principles. Some walls incorporate interlocking techniques that improve stability, while canals were carved to control water flow, prevent erosion, and facilitate transportation. The very act of building Nan Madol demonstrates not only technical skill, but also the ability to organize labor, resources, and knowledge on a scale that few other contemporary societies could achieve. Cultural life in Nan Madol reflected the city's dual emphasis on function and ritual. Temples and ceremonial platforms formed the core of social and religious activities, hosting festivals aligned with lunar and solar cycles. Music, dance, and storytelling were integral to ceremonies, reinforcing social cohesion and transmitting cultural knowledge across generations. Artisans created intricate carvings, stone tools, and jewelry, often incorporating symbolic motifs whose meanings remain partially unknown. Even mundane items, such as cooking vessels and storage containers, reveal attention to detail and an understanding of aesthetics. The society's achievements in construction, engineering, and cultural practice suggest that Nan Madol's inhabitants were not only skilled laborers but also intellectual and spiritual visionaries, blending material and symbolic worlds into a coherent urban fabric. Despite its remarkable achievements, the city's environment imposed strict limitations. Rising sea levels, shifting tides, and tropical storms required continuous maintenance of canals, foundations, and platforms. Water supply had to be carefully managed, with cisterns, wells, and rainwater collection systems distributed across the islets. Crop soil had to be cultivated and protected against salinity, while fisheries and food storage needed constant oversight. Archaeological evidence indicates that the society developed adaptive strategies to mitigate these risks, including specialized labor divisions, storage techniques, and possibly early forms of disaster planning. The city's very survival depended on meticulous coordination, demonstrating a delicate balance between human ingenuity and environmental constraints. Even today, the initial impression of Nan Madol evokes awe and curiosity. The city's massive basalt walls, interlocking platforms, and labyrinthine canals rise from the lagoon like a testament to human ambition, skill, and vision. Satellite imagery, ground surveys, and underwater exploration reveal both the scale and sophistication of the city, confirming that it was no mere myth. Yet, despite centuries of study, many questions remain unanswered. How exactly were the stones moved? What social systems enabled such coordinated construction? And why did this extraordinary civilization ultimately vanish? Nan Madol is more than a collection of ruins. It is a puzzle that bridges engineering, culture, and mystery. A tangible reminder of human capability and its enduring enigmas. Life in Nan Madol was both extraordinary and demanding, shaped by the unique environment of artificial islets and interconnected canals. Each morning, residents navigated the labyrinth of waterways, transporting goods, water, and food between the islets. Fishermen set out in canoes before dawn, returning with the lagoon's bounty of fish, shellfish, and other marine resources, sustaining the city's population. Families maintained small gardens on raised plots, cultivating taro, breadfruit, and coconut palms, while simultaneously managing the delicate balance of freshwater and saltwater systems, essential to the artificial island's stability. Children played along the stone platforms, learning the techniques of canoe navigation, fishing, and construction from elders, absorbing practical knowledge crucial for survival in an environment where a misstep could have catastrophic consequences. The social structure of Nan Madol was highly stratified, yet each group's roles were interdependent. The Saudeleur rulers occupied ceremonial islets at the heart of the city, overseeing political decisions, religious rituals, and trade operations. Priests and spiritual leaders maintained temples, interpreted celestial events, and performed ceremonies to ensure divine favor and societal stability. Skilled artisans and masons worked tirelessly on stone construction, tools, and ceremonial objects, while laborers handled day-to-day tasks essential to maintaining canals, platforms, and food production. Merchants and traders facilitated the exchange of goods both within the city and with surrounding islands, bringing exotic items that enhanced wealth and status. Even ordinary citizens, from farmers to fishermen, contributed to the delicate equilibrium of Nan Madol, ensuring that each islet functioned as part of a cohesive, interdependent system. Trade in Nan Madol extended beyond its immediate lagoon. Archaeological evidence suggests that the city maintained connections with other islands in Micronesia, exchanging goods such as basalt stones, fish, woven mats, pottery, and shells. Canals served as highways, enabling canoes to transport heavy loads efficiently between residential, ceremonial, and administrative areas. This intricate network of waterways not only facilitated commerce, but also reinforced social and political cohesion. Trade brought not just material wealth, but also ideas, techniques, and cultural practices, enriching the city's intellectual and spiritual life. It is likely that Nan Madol's influence extended across the Pacific, making it a central hub in a network of maritime exchange long before European exploration. Festivals, ceremonies, and spiritual rituals were integral to daily life. Seasonal events marked agricultural cycles, trade milestones, and religious observances. Priests led dances, chants, and processions on ceremonial platforms, while citizens participated in offerings and symbolic acts designed to ensure prosperity and divine favor. Music played a central role, with instruments crafted from shells, wood, and stone producing melodies intended to communicate with ancestors and gods. The construction of tombs for Saudeleur rulers, intricately aligned with celestial events, highlights the interweaving of political authority, spiritual practice, and cosmic observation. Every act of worship, every festival, reinforced the hierarchical and cultural fabric of the city, ensuring that social cohesion remained intact amid the challenges of life on artificial islets. Artisans in Nan Madol combined utility and symbolism in their creations. Stone tools were finely crafted for construction and domestic use, while jewelry and ceremonial objects often contained symbolic motifs whose meaning remains partially mysterious. Pottery shards discovered in excavations display intricate patterns, possibly representing genealogical information, spiritual symbols, or trade markers. Carvings and stone alignments suggest a deep understanding of geometry and spatial relationships, crucial for both aesthetic purposes and structural integrity. Craftsmanship was not merely decorative, it reinforced social roles, religious beliefs, and cultural identity, blending everyday life with deeper symbolic meaning. Despite its sophistication, life in Nan Madol carried inherent risks. The lagoon and artificial islets required constant maintenance. Neglect could lead to structural collapse or flooding. Tropical storms and shifting tides posed threats to the city's stability, while resource management was a perpetual concern. Water supply, agricultural productivity, and food storage demanded careful planning, coordination, and adherence to social rules. Archaeological evidence indicates that the inhabitants developed adaptive strategies, dividing labor, establishing specialized roles, and employing communal rituals to maintain order. Their success depended not only on physical labor, but also on knowledge, discipline, and collective effort. Early signs of mystery are interwoven into daily life. Certain stone arrangements, hidden chambers, and ceremonial platforms exhibit precision and complexity that suggest knowledge beyond modern understanding of the period. Artifacts left behind, such as symbolic tools, unusual carvings, and partially submerged structures, hint at traditions, knowledge, or technologies that may have been deliberately concealed or lost over time. These subtleties contribute to the city's enigmatic reputation, a thriving society with advanced engineering and cultural sophistication, yet one whose inner workings and secrets remain tantalizingly out of reach. Nan Madol, therefore, was a city of contrasts, practical yet ceremonial, human yet extraordinary, isolated yet connected. Daily routines, trade, and rituals coexisted with monumental architecture, hidden chambers, and mysteries that still defy explanation. This delicate balance between ordinary life and extraordinary achievement made the city resilient for centuries. Yet it also set the stage for challenges that would eventually contribute to its decline. Each artifact, canal, and stone platform preserves a fragment of human experience, offering a window into a society that achieved remarkable feats while leaving mysteries for generations to ponder. Despite centuries of careful engineering and cultural sophistication, Nan Madol eventually fell into decline, leaving behind a haunting network of submerged ruins that have puzzled historians and archaeologists alike. Scholars propose multiple theories to explain the city's abandonment, each highlighting the delicate balance between human ingenuity and environmental vulnerability. One leading hypothesis focuses on environmental challenges, rising sea levels, storm surges, and coastal erosion would have gradually destabilized the artificial islets, threatening homes, temples, and canals. Soil salinization and limited agricultural space could have made food production increasingly difficult, while maintaining the intricate canal network would have required constant labor and vigilance. Over time, these pressures may have rendered the city unsustainable, forcing inhabitants to relocate to safer areas of Pompeii. Another explanation centers on social and political upheaval. The Saudeleur dynasty, which ruled from Nan Madol, maintained centralized authority over the island, but oral traditions recount growing discontent among the population. Some myths describe the rulers as oppressive, consolidating wealth and power, while ordinary citizens struggled to maintain the city's infrastructure. Rebellion, succession disputes, or loss of leadership could have triggered a gradual abandonment. The precision and grandeur of the city may have made it difficult to manage without strong centralized control. So political instability could have compounded environmental stress, accelerating the city's decline. Natural disasters likely also played a role in the sudden or partial abandonment of Nan Madol. Powerful tropical storms, tsunamis, and seismic activity could have caused significant damage to the islets, collapsing walls and flooding canals. Evidence of partially submerged platforms and collapsed structures supports the idea that extreme weather events repeatedly challenged the city's resilience. Even if the population survived initial disasters, repeated damage would have made reconstruction costly and labor-intensive, eventually prompting relocation. Unlike gradual societal decline, these catastrophic events could explain why some areas of Nan Madol appear abruptly abandoned, leaving behind a ghostly impression of vanished life. Archaeological discoveries have revealed tantalizing clues, deepening the city's mystery. Excavations uncover basalt walls, tombs, and ceremonial platforms meticulously arranged across the islets, suggesting advanced planning and social organization. Some stone arrangements seem inexplicable in terms of practical use, hinting at symbolic or ritual purposes that modern researchers cannot fully decipher. Artifacts such as intricate jewelry, tools, and ceremonial objects have been found both in residential and sacred areas, while certain structures are aligned with celestial events, suggesting a spiritual or astronomical knowledge embedded in the city's layout. Even the canals themselves display sophisticated engineering, controlling water flow, preventing erosion, and enabling transportational feats that challenge contemporary understanding of the period. Legends surrounding Nan Madol amplify its enigmatic aura. Local myths speak of spirits guarding the city, of sudden disappearances, and of sacred tombs that must not be disturbed. Oral traditions describe the Saudeleur rulers being overthrown by a heroic figure named Megalithic, who brought change to Pompeii's social structure, ending centralized control and leaving Nan Madol largely deserted. These tales, while steeped in allegory, provide cultural context for the city's abandonment and reflect the interplay between political, social, and spiritual dimensions. Travelers' accounts, both ancient and modern, recount eerie echoes in empty courtyards, ghostly outlines of submerged structures, and an overwhelming sense of otherworldly power, reinforcing the city's reputation as a place where human achievement meets inexplicable mystery. The human dimension of Nan Madol's disappearance is particularly poignant. Archaeologists have found traces of everyday life frozen in time: cooking implements, personal adornments, and small artifacts left behind in residential areas. These remnants evoke a society suddenly interrupted, families departing quickly or gradually abandoning their homes over time. The ruins invite empathy, allowing modern viewers to imagine parents guiding children across stone platforms, priests performing final ceremonies, and artisans leaving behind tools they would never use again. Each stone, artifact, and canal tells a story of ambition, adaptation, and eventual vulnerability, connecting us emotionally to a civilization that achieved remarkable feats, yet ultimately succumbed to forces both natural and human. Even today, Nan Madol challenges our understanding of human capability. Its scale, complexity, and integration of engineering, ceremonial, and residential spaces remain unmatched in many ways. Satellite imagery and underwater surveys continue to reveal new features, including submerged walls, hidden channels, and unexplored tombs, ensuring that the city's story is far from fully understood. Researchers debate every detail: how the stones were transported, how labor was coordinated, and what rituals and governance structures sustained the society. Each new discovery deepens the mystery, reminding us that some civilizations leave behind more questions than answers, and that the interplay of ingenuity, environment, and human ambition can produce outcomes that defy expectation and endure across centuries. Nan Madol's enduring fascination lies not only in its construction, but also in the combination of history and legend it embodies. It is a city where human brilliance meets the uncertainty of nature, where societal organization and spiritual practice coexist with mystery and disappearance. Its ruins, slowly reclaimed by the sea and jungle, serve as a reminder that no matter how advanced or powerful a civilization becomes, it remains vulnerable to environmental, social, and political forces. Yet, paradoxically, its enigmatic presence continues to inspire wonder, curiosity, and admiration, ensuring that Nan Madol's story resonates across generations as both a historical marvel and a timeless mystery. Even after its abandonment, Nan Madol's influence persisted across Pohnpei and neighboring islands. The Saudeleur dynasty's cultural, architectural, and spiritual innovations left traces in surrounding communities, shaping religious practices, social hierarchies, and maritime trade. Artifacts, oral traditions, and construction techniques reflect knowledge disseminated from the city even after it was deserted. Scholars suggest that displaced inhabitants carried skills and cultural practices to new settlements, spreading ideas that would influence Micronesian societies for generations. In this way, the legacy of Nan Madol extended beyond stone walls and canals, leaving a living imprint on the region's cultural and historical fabric. Legends surrounding the city continue to captivate modern imagination. Stories of spirits, sacred tombs, and the overthrow of the Saudeleur dynasty by the hero Islets persist in oral history, blending morality, politics, and mysticism. Travelers describe eerie echoes in empty courtyards, ghostly outlines of submerged structures, and the uncanny precision of basalt walls. These legends, while often embellished, offer insight into the city's societal values and the awe it inspired, reinforcing its enigmatic reputation. The combination of historical evidence and myth ensures that Nan Madol remains a place of wonder, where fact and imagination intertwine. Archaeological investigations reveal ongoing mysteries. Submerged structures, hidden chambers, and unexplored tombs continue to puzzle researchers. Some ceremonial platforms align with celestial events, suggesting knowledge of astronomy beyond what might be expected for the period. The methods used to transport massive basalt stones, the organization of labor across multiple islets, and the intricate design of canals and foundations remain topics of debate. Each discovery raises new questions, proving that Nan Madol's enigma is not confined to the past, but actively challenges modern understanding of human ingenuity and societal development. Human stories embedded in the ruins evoke empathy and imagination. Personal artifacts, cooking implements, and fragments of jewelry reveal a society interrupted, with lives paused by abandonment or environmental stress. Archaeologists envision families navigating stone platforms, priests performing last ceremonies, and artisans leaving unfinished tools, each gesture frozen in time. These remnants remind us that behind the engineering marvels lay real people, whose aspirations, struggles, and experiences continue to resonate across centuries. The city's silence amplifies these human echoes, emphasizing both achievement and vulnerability. Nan Madol exemplifies the intersection of brilliance and impermanence. Its rise required vision, coordination, and labor. Its decline underscores the fragility of even the most advanced societies in the face of environmental, social, and political pressures. The ruins, slowly reclaimed by sea and vegetation, offer lessons in resilience, adaptation, and the limits of human control. Yet the city's mystery and artistry continue to inspire exploration, curiosity, and admiration, ensuring that its story remains vibrant in cultural memory. Nan Madol is not merely a relic. It is a symbol of human capability and the enduring allure of the unknown. In conclusion, Nan Madol stands as a timeless enigma city of stone, water, and ingenuity that rose with ambition and fell under forces both natural and human. Its legacy endures in architecture, legends, and cultural influence, bridging centuries and connecting us to a society both extraordinary and elusive. For historians, explorers, and curious minds, Nan Madol is a reminder that human civilization can achieve astonishing feats yet remain vulnerable to forces beyond its control. Its ruins, partially submerged and slowly vanishing, continue to challenge our understanding and fuel imagination, ensuring that the lost city on the sea will remain one of history's most captivating mysteries for generations to come.